Hello everybody. Do that, make sure audio's fine. That's not, turn that back up. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We're back. After I take this goody powder. Should have done that before I cut camera on, but that's okay. So we're back. Phone vibrating. Sadly, not a war day. We did just transfer. We literally just had a war. We just started another one. So tomorrow we'll have a war day. Today we're going to do some trophy pushing. I do have war here. Yeah. Woodshed 2 has a war going on. Not the best from Godzilla. He should have just went lower, to be honest. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. We got plenty from below that can go up to that. So we do have a war. That's kind of nice. I didn't consider that. They were staggered, right? Clan games going on here. We're going to do some of that. So this clan can max it out too. Of course, main clan's already long past done it. Excuse me. I think we're going to start our attacks here so we don't... Yeah, because these bases look pretty easy. And that way, I'm not having to attempt to warm up on the fly for the trophy pushing we're going to do. I'll still need to warm up a little bit because I'm not using the exact same attack, but not completely, right? So we'll do that. We're going to do here, do this. We actually want a lot of that stuff to get closer to our Royal Champion. That way I can cover it with an invis, and then she can just kind of ignore it, to be honest. Do that. She's going to keep hitting that all the way around. Allie just come in the room with a not very happy looking face because she just woke up. I kind of need to be able to get both those sweepers. So I'm thinking we do this. And I'm thinking, yeah. Thinking we do something like this. Absolutely violates that middle section right there with no problems. Love to see that. What we're going to do is we're going to hit that revive. She's going to go down and get that monolith. He is, that minion prince, I can't believe he's alive. Truth be told. We will invis that at the attempt of... Well, we were hoping it'd go for the single inferno. It doesn't quite, but I'll take taking that in the scatter shot. Although it does now go to that single inferno. I think it actually will take it out. But there's not a whole lot left over. This is giving me a lot of help with here. There we go. But now I have a dragon and my Grand Warden and Sneezy to take out an Expo and a couple Wizard Towers. This one might just be, honestly, a time fail. Yeah, because look at that. I'm just going to run out of time here. Oh, that's going to get on my nerves. I wonder if I'd have had any more luck if I'd have RC dove into one of these. I mean, I'll take a 90%, but that should have been better. Oh shit. Why'd I do that? There we go. That was really weird. I must have hit a tab by accident. Hey, baby. You gonna go back to bed or you gonna hang out with me? You feeling alright? You feeling sick? Just crappy? We'll go lay in bed. I love you. Have you some? Help yourself. That's what they're there for, baby. No problem. All right. Okay, so I got Monolith. I got Town Hall. I'm going to do this to exit that sweeper. This should all come pretty naturally, too, just on the back end here. And I should, and I don't think I'm exaggerating here, I should just walk through what is left of this base up here. Okay. Double invis that. It shouldn't matter. One invis spell should not be the difference maker here. At least, God, I hope not. And yeah, I was right. It's not going to be. I'm going to be pretty convincingly stomp a Town Hall below me, which is no surprise, but... Oh, my neck. Town Hall, take out that last Inferno. Now it's just fighting some heroes, but who cares? I have so many dragons and dragon riders left, I don't think it matters. Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Sorry on the phone also. No need to apologize, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You on the road right now? Excuse me. We're going to do this. We're going to go down Super 3. Let's do that. What's up, Ben? How you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy. How are you? Good. How are you? I'm doing good. I went and sat and talked to Diablo for a few minutes before I come to set up stream, and I join him. And the first thing he says is, he goes, "Man, randoms in Helldivers is even worse than any game I've ever played." I go, "That's impressive." I said, "Worse than me and Ben just walking around killing civilians?" He goes, "Yes, you wouldn't believe it." And so I laughed. I laughed maniacally. Because it was all part of my elaborate ruse. I got a lot of gold. I should probably save it. Man, there's some 16s in here. I'm actually going to have to try on Super 4. And weird, I wouldn't think it was that way. And he's saying they're high-level people. Again, that's what he was telling me, at least. So I'm wondering if it's not just schmoes who just, play so fucking much. I also would not have thought it was that way. But apparently I was wrong. Although I had played once or twice trying to solo queue when the game first came out, but the game had just been out, so I wasn't being super harsh about people sucking. Right, game hadn't been out that long, but he was telling me there were some real momos in there. Alright, so we do that. I don't have a sweeper aimed downhill at me here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take that one. Oh, yeah, she actually got that. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to try and let that get out in front as much as I can. And then I'm going to attempt to balloon to that. Kind of really let everything get out in front of her there. Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Nope. I am okay. Did you have another incredibly long and strenuous day at work today? I'm sorry if that sounded passive-aggressive. I didn't mean it to. Very well might have been, though. It was not fabulous, and I do hate it, but it's whatever. This is life. This is life most of the time. If you're lucky enough, you'll find something you don't hate doing. And as far as I know, you can't ask for much more than that. Well, life sucks. That is not entirely wrong. Life isn't always the best. It doesn't always suck, but it's not always the best. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that to that air defense. Just so it's done tomorrow morning. Oh. I finished an incredibly long stretch of 6 days and probably, I don't know how many hours it was. Probably 54, 55 hours in 6 days. So I'm beat to shit right now. I'm tired as hell. I can't do this for more years. I'm not even a month in. You won't believe it. It does. This might not make you feel any better, but it does get easier the older you get. For what little that is worth to you. I hope so. It definitely gets easier, buddy. The stuff that I quit for when I was like 18 or 19 and I was just tired of work and living is stuff that I put up with on a semi-regular basis right now. Now, part of that, again, is also infant, right? Responsibilities and whatnot. But there is some truth to it. It gets easier. You get more used to it. and you like being able to afford some of the things in life that you can do. So it gets easier, buddy. How's my Archer Queen just sitting there getting her ass beat? And she's just fine with it. My last paycheck was like for 70 hours of work, it was $950. 150. Is that $950 after taxes? Or was it $950 before? It's $950 after taxes. Honestly, I don't know where in New York you live specifically, so I guess I don't know 100%. But that's not half bad. That's genuinely not. I don't know how expensive it is to do things, but I mean, you netted $1,000. Put a little bit of money away, have a little bit to play with and blow on yourself. Call it a happy day. It feels terrible. I work 80 hours a week. And after taxes, I net this. Now keep in mind, I got more to it than just taxes coming out, right? I have insurance, I have a 401k, right? I have some nonsense that comes out of my account. But after taxes and everything, I make a little bit over $1,100. Probably like $1,150. Somewhere between $1,100 and $1,200 every 2 weeks. So believe it or not, $1,000, it's not bad. I'm just saying 1,000, just nice, even, easy, round number, right? Damn, that was a lot of stuff. Do that. Let's take a look at this. This is a pretty mediocre base. We shouldn't need to figure out much to do here. We'll do that. We'll do something like this. We'll blimp in here. I'm going to Royal Champion up here. And we'll Super Yeti up through the monolith and whatnot. And take that out that way. Oh. But I get it. Work sucks. It never feels like it's enough. Like, despite, like, I'm okay with the amount of money I make, and despite how much I make, I definitely think I'm underpaid for what I do. I guess. Everything is so expensive in Long Island, though. Yeah, that's something I can't account for. But also, I also don't know what your expenses are, if you have any. If you don't have any expensive and $1,000 is 2 weeks worth of just fuck around money, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? It's the same base. I buy food. That's about the size of it. That's pretty much it. I think $1,000 is doing you okay, though. Make sure you put away a little bit of that money. Putting away and having a habit of saving a little bit of money is pretty important. It's a habit I wish I learned much earlier in life. It's one I'm still trying to fucking figure out now. Beautiful. Hot. Oh man, I need a nap. I am so excited to not work tomorrow. So I'm just supposed to be saving it right now? No, not all of it. You should indulge yourself a little bit, right? For sure. But like, you should make sure you save a little bit of money. Being financially responsible is very important, and it's a lesson that not a lot of people know until they have to. The only way, the easiest way I save money is my 401k. I'm so bad about saving money otherwise, and that's the real shit. And the worst part about the 401k money is that's not money you're supposed to touch. Got that. Now we go Super 4. Are you excited for Clan War League, David? I know you're not, but you can pretend to be excited for me. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Why are these guys all running the same base? Or some variation of the same nonsense? Every fucking week is CWL. That's not true. It does feel like it's coming around pretty quickly, though. You should be happy about CWL. You got heroes. Aren't your heroes, Max? I will for like the next week and a half before I go to Town Hall 16. Oh, dude, you're that close to Town Hall 16? Let's go. I need you to get to Town Hall 17 and 18 quickly. That's what I need. I've got a few defenses left. I'll do my best. I think, and I don't know that you were with us with Hammer Jam last year, but I think you're going to be a maniac for Hammer Jam. If I had to guess. I was Town Hall 11 at the time. Yeah, so you're going to go nuts when you see Hammer Jam and you see the time and stuff is cut down in half. You're going to be pretty happy about that. Damn, you went from 11 to almost 16 in a year? You are going to be Town Hall 18 halfway through 2026. That's going to be wild. Yes, I'll look at you. I mean, you got those, you got some air defenses. I'm surprised air defenses weren't higher on your priority list. To be honest. God, why are they all the same? I'm just down the fastest to slowest. Ah. Oh, so you do longest ones last? To not waste books? That's different. I would have thought you to go slowest first, because typically that's like most expensive, right? I'd have thought you'd have done that the other way around. I just do whatever is shortest because the books will be used the most on the longest upgrades. That's fair. Like, if you have a book saved, that's understandable. Cost is a non-factor for me and my farming. That's fair. What's up, Puts and Pop? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. About to do some clan games? Let's fucking go. I think we're already maxed on clan games. But go get you some fucking free rewards, boo. I've only ever booked my Eagle and Monolith. That's not bad. That's honestly probably how it should be. That plus like your Town Hall probably makes the most sense. I'm pretty sure you've already maxed clan games, Pootsin, but make sure you get some points. Get you some free shit, man. It's the most efficient. You're right. It is the longest upgrades. It makes the most sense. Why would you book a test? I mean, that's fair. That is valid. I think I got Allie's account here, so I'm going to switch to hers. Bam. Bam. Poots and Pop, are you ready for Clan War League? Are you hyped? David's not hyped, so I need you to be excited for me. I need you to pretend to be excited. I'm pulling ahead of Allie soon. You probably already are, buddy. The only one who plays Allie's account at this point, she'll get on it every once in a while and play a little bit, but it's mostly me. You know what? You're not wrong. It is exhausting. It is incredibly exhausting. Thank God. I was so scared this was going to be the same layout again. And we appreciate you doing your attacks, David. Although I do think, I don't know if David will enjoy it more or less as he rises through like the different ranks in the clans, right? Like, I don't know that you would like it anymore if you were in, like, a master clan for CWL, because then it gets harder and it gets a little bit more tense, right? I don't know if you'd like that or not. As it gets harder, I'll like it less. We'll make sure to keep you towards the B team and the C team. I am notoriously lazy. I mean, it's not like... I mean, it's still 3 minutes, right? I mean, it's not like it's anything different. It's just harder bases to attack. I enjoy things that are easy. That makes sense. Coming from the guy with a degree in mathematics, by the way. And a perfect GPA. Yeah, you're a nutcase. Don't forget it. Oh, man. What a flex. I'm so fucking moist. I'm hyped? Hell yeah. That was a delayed reaction, but that was the reaction I was looking for. We're trying to add a new clan to the family, so you actually might get a little promotion here, Pootsin. You might get to step into Master 1. I don't know how you feel about going up a tick from last league. What's up, RC? How you doing, buddy? But it looks like you are going to be getting a call up in the Master 1, Pootsin. I don't know how you feel about that one way or the other. RC, are you already drinking? Am I behind you? I don't have anything. I don't have any money here. Oh my god. There's a rune of gold in there. That's pretty cool. No? Dope. I'm probably not going to drink, but I needed to know. Wait, you're not drunk? You're not high? What are you doing? Oh. Sorry, I have to stand up and stretch. And my ass is already asleep. What am I, No runes or nothing? High, okay, so I was about to say. It's gotta be one or the other. Don't tell me you're not. I don't want to hear that. And I don't believe you. I've been doing pretty good the last few days. I have no... I mean... You are a very consistent attacker. I don't know if you just get on later and so you just don't get your pick of the super high bases or what, but you've been doing very, very well, like in those mid Town Hall 17s. So you're probably going to get to move and help us out with a Master 1 clan. On a scale of 1 to 10, how high are you, RC? I had some wine. I'm a little tipsy. Ooh, shit. Guys, be careful, because if you look at David too long, he's going to think you're flirting with him. That's how I am when I'm drunk, too, so don't worry. $4 p.m. to 12 p.m. Oh. Anyway, regardless, we're going to move you and Slinger. You two were the most impressive last Clan War League in Master 2. We're going to take you both to Master 1 and see how you do. Which I'm personally very excited for. Slinger is better than me, I think. You think so? I don't know, man. I think you guys are pretty close in skill. If there's a gap between you guys, it is not very large. Me? No. Is your name Slinger? No, it is David. While riding the bike, I'm going to go back tomorrow. Should still be there. Where did you lose it? And how high are you that you're too high to go and recover it the moment that you lose it? David is Slayer confirmed. You think so? I don't know, man. I think I'd have heard a lot more about it. Plus, I'm pretty sure Slinger is a lot older than David. And by pretty sure, I mean I know I'm sure. I'm pretty sure Slinger's the oldest guy in our family of clans. In fact, I'm not sure. I'm 100% positive, actually, now that I mentioned it to myself. Have some confidence. Stick at your chest. David, do you have headphones in? It dropped. I said you're gone, and you didn't even stop. You're just like, fuck it. I'll worry about it later. Have you played Borderlands 4? Yes. Yeah, I have Borderlands 4. I've only played so much of it. I'm like a level 12, 13, something like that. So, have you been playing it? Ooh. Basically. Excuse me. Yeah, probably hard to find time to play, but yes, I like it. Man, you know, it doesn't feel as much like Borderlands to me. It feels almost like Destiny does, you know what I mean? It's got that very kind of feel. I still like it. It definitely needed that patch to help the optimization, but I'm a big fan of it. I'm actually I actually streamed it. Was it last week or was it the week before? It was whenever it came out. I streamed it that week, and I really liked it. I'll be a lot more curious to go and explore the world a lot more. All right, we're going mono here. I'm 21. Yes, you are very young, David. I have like 60 hours. Good lord. Who are you playing right now on your main? Did you tell me it's hard to have time to find, and then tell me you have 60 hours in the game and it's been out for 2 weeks? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Rafa, I'm kind of addicted. He's actually who I'm playing too. I've always liked the commando, right, type of play style. It's always been my go-to. Oh, hard for me to find time? Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about yourself when you said that. I was like, 60 hours? You know, it's not even that it's hard for me to find time. It's just, I'm just not a big... Borderlands was always one of those games I loved because of the people you can play with. And I just don't have a lot of people who have that game on my friends list, so I just don't play a lot of it. And then, like, even if I did, I'd kind of have to... I'd want to, like, restart, you know, and play like, the whole playthrough with somebody, right? I'm one of those people. So it's just weird. Because I got time to play games. I mean, I started playing more Fallout today. Yeah, it is more fun with friends. I think that about most games, though, honestly. I think I'm just one of those people that unless, like, I'm specifically in, like, a Minecraft or Fallout type of mood, that I'm like, you know, I'm playing with people. Otherwise, I'm just not playing, right? Fallout is goated. Fallout's my favorite game, dude. I love Fallout. I put up a poll on Discord because I'm not uploading. I'm not uploading Friday, and I asked people what. So I said I'm going to stream on Friday too. I said, "What do you guys want me to play?" I said I can do more Clash, or I can do Fallout, or I can do Minecraft. And I put up a poll to see who would say what. I think Fallout's currently in the lead right now. Love the music on those games. I just love the feel, man. Just the post-apocalyptic, just gritty, kind of sad at the same time, right? It's just, I love it. I've never played Fallout, dude. Obviously, I'm gonna say this because I'm such a Fallout nerd, but you're missing out. I like Skyrim. I love Skyrim, dude. Skyrim music though gets you fucking hyped, man. Makes you think you're the fucking chosen one. I don't play a lot outside of the Nintendo sphere. There's nothing wrong with that though. Legends hit Pog, what? Like, oh yeah, Legends Legends League hits. No, we ain't got like it that hard. It ain't that for serious. I'm not much of a gamer at all. I'm more of a watcher. I mean, that's fair. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. There is nothing wrong with that. Of whatever video game is my thing at a time. So how long has Clash of Clans been your thing? Or is it just now it's me, and so you just come and still watch me? Right now it's Pikmin 3 Deluxe. What? That sounds made up. Okay. My problem is I enjoy so many different things, it's hard to pick what to watch. You know, I actually have a similar issue. Because, like, sometimes I watch Fallout and Skyrim, like, specific run videos. Sometimes I'm really big into, like, Rocket League at the moment, right? I'll watch some Rocket League from time to time. You know, sometimes it's Clash stuff, although admittedly, ever since I got into making content for Clash, I don't watch a lot of it anymore. So I get it. I was watching a lot of the old days, Klaus mainly, and then I started playing, so now I'm watching less. That's fair. Defeat the purpose of my PS5. Yeah, I play games. But most of the time I use it for Netflix when it obviously has a TV show on it. Hey, I'm not going to judge for that, man. My Xbox for the longest time was Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and that's what I used it for. I shall not judge for that in the slightest. I typically only watch Clash esports wise. Well, then why are you here so often? I'm good, but I'm not that good. Or your stream? Hell yeah, I'm fucking special here, guys. I'm about to say, I don't know what made you think I was in the esports scene, but man, you got had. Oh, go in, go in, go in. I'll take whatever happens right there. This is another one of those layouts I just attack so often and I just hate. I just can't stand this layout. Because I'm like, I bat like 60% against it. But I know how to beat it and I just don't beat it often enough. JC is the pro attacker? Get the fuck out of here. Nah, Jay's great, dude. Jay on his day, truthfully, is probably the best attacker we have. Now there are moments where I think that's not always the case, but I would say more often than not, right? Jay's probably our best attacker. I don't know what I'll do after the spring trap rework. I don't know that it's going to be as detrimental to the type of Royal Champion charge that you do, David. I don't know that it's going to be that hard on you. Like, I don't think this Royal Champion charge is going to be ruined. I don't think it's going to be that bad. We need to see what the actual damage output looks like to the Archer, or to the Royal Champion, though, before we can really decide. I will say, I'm nipping at his heels and trophies, though. I have another 100 and... I have another 200 I can nab. If I nab 200 more, I actually push past Jay. So, want to check out my base progress? Hell yeah. Look at you getting up there in trophies. 57.93. Look at Slinger. 58.44. Look at you fucking too. Aw, dude. You got it spelled out? That's dope. Mortars left. Wizard Towers. No. Yo, what's up, Jay? Damn, you're getting really close to max. You're about to like start like the monolith seasonal defense type nonsense, which is a good spot to be in. That means come December, right? You can just go straight Town Hall 18 with no worries. What are your heroes looking like? They max? Your hero's not so really fucking close with two of them. How you doing, Jay? Doing well? Good to hear. That's fine. I don't care where you go, but I do need you to go somewhere. You know, that really wasn't what I was considering, but I'm not upset about that. Aww. You know what? This one has that still, so we'll go straight into that. Went +3 today. I have been blessed with some good defense today, and I have only been attacked, I don't know if it was 6 or 7 times. But today is the day that I catch you. No, that's not true. If I get attacked this last time, I think you get to stay ahead of me. But it gets fucking close. You're just at that spot where you're just in, I mean, you're just in a fucking spin cycle. As far as what the game wants you to have and what you're going to get. And I've been there, done that. Although I'm not going to get a perfect attack here. This one's sad. I should have saved his ability. Yeah, because that one air defense right there is going to be the end of me. Oh, do still got the Royal Champion, though. I guess there is a world. I just don't think it's this one. Yeah, I had 1 defend. -29. I had a time fail. +32. Yo! Hold on. Zach with the gifted membership. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, exclamation point podcast. You guys can actually go to check out our podcast and see on Saturday why he actually gifted a sub. There's a noise, you love to see it. Yeah, it doesn't, for some reason YouTube has it weird. I don't have it set up for the GIFs. But for the actual notification it does. Yeah, me and AgroBlaze host a gaming podcast that we post an episode every week. Feel free to go check it out. We're actually going to start doing a lot more sports talking shorts, a lot more sports betting and some type of stuff. So I'm going to come by and do it real quick. Got to go edit my video. Hope your stream goes well, buddy. I appreciate it, Zach. I hope you have a fantastic night, buddy. I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. So thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Mwah. Fucking W at AgroBlaze. It feels weird calling my own cousin by his fucking... Oh, I don't want to say stage name, but like that's almost what it feels like. Okay, a lot of fucking bombs right there. That'll work out almost perfectly. We'll do that. We'll kind of hit a slight angle there. Oh. Could not have looked any better. And what we'll do is we'll come in over here. Actually, this was a bad idea because they're going to start spreading up that way. And that's going to be hella bad. Oh, no. Oh, that's super bad. I had to start talking shit saying I thought I was going to catch Jay. I had to start talking shit. Oh, God. Yeah, this has gone sideways fast. I was dismantling bases. Admittedly, not super hard ones, but I was dismantling bases before you got here. Now you're here. And I turned to shit. Yeah, whole team is going to beat my ass. It's going to be like an 80% or something like that. Sad days are sad. Sneezy clutch? Nah. This one was on me. I realized what I was going into when I placed the army, as I was placing the army, so I was fucked. Bad move by me. Sometimes I just don't think that far ahead. Actually, that happens in a lot of my attacks. Yeah. Well, you see, I put them right here thinking, oh, they'll go from here and they'll go in. So much shit right here that I didn't realize the gap right here because I just wasn't paying attention. And so all the dragons went like this way when the dragon riders immediately went in and pushed up ahead. It was just a terrible spot to go to. That's alright though. It happens. %86%. Yeah, I'm still missing one tag. Look at all these defenses right here. 98% 1-star. Oh man, yeah. I see a 1-star in there and I'm just like, God, that's fucking sexy. Good day to get a plus 40 or so. Yeah, I'm far enough behind you where I can still get those plus 40, 50, 60 days. Cuz I'm not quite to the height that you're at right now. You know, cuz I don't know if we mentioned it briefly. But you know, the game decides, you know, what tier you're in basically to start the day. And somewhere between us, even though we ended the day so close together, we were very close to that cutoff together. Okay, that was kind of fucking brutal for a second, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Which way is she going? She's going down the middle. What I can do, I can do it, and I don't love that. And she's still like split right down the middle. So what I'm gonna do is do this, and kind of go straight into a couple heroes right here, and a rage tower. She's gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Oh shit. That's a thing that's happening. Okay. Huh. That was a little weird, whatever happened right there. Ricochet cannon, get some Yeti mites, destroy that air defense, that's fine with me. I should have enough left over to win this, right? Handful of dragons, right? Yeah, no, you know what? I have thought about it, and I've been doing it all day. I'm not gonna lie, I've done it for the past 2 days. It is not that hard, it just requires a lot more patience than most of us are willing to commit to. Because what you do is you let everything get so far ahead that you basically trigger all the bombs. You don't even need the actual Eternal Tome, and then you just send the blimp. It is kind of fucking hysterical. I wish I'd have thought about sending something in to trigger that bomb sooner. Not right when everything got there, though. I don't know that I have time for this now. I might try that. It's kind of a niche use, right? It's definitely not something I use. It gives you a little bit more versatility as far as... Come on, come on. Don't be dramatic. Don't be dramatic. Sad days are sad. As close as it can get, buddy. I mean, it was a fucking nut hair away, man. That was Alright, man, whatever. I just blew out David's eardrums. Man, that one pisses me off, man. Happened to me a few days ago. I can't, man, just makes you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart, man. Hi, Andy. I hear you, sweetie. Haven't seen this base yet? Probably because it's a really awkward one. Oh! That's fine. We can just let her die. That's okay. That does pose a different question all of a sudden, though. Let's do that. I don't know how to... Yo, what's up, Darth? Weird base? Honestly, this isn't... I don't think this is necessarily good or bad. It's just... kind of out there, right? The worst part about these weird bases, if you're not paying enough attention, is that these bases can really hurt you. As we're about to see by me not paying attention to this base. And it about to bite me in the ass. I need you to go down. That's fine. I just needed you to be able to point down. The invisibility spell is so broken. It's not about to be. Not for much longer anyway. Man, that one... Oh, that pisses me off. Unlucky 99% I saw that. Man, I don't want to talk about it. Those are the kind of bases I like to run in Legend. I mean, yeah, this is what... When you're looking for bases, you should look for something like this. It's like, that's weird. And then you're just happy about it, right? Just hoping it throws off one or two people. That's kind of the entire point of why I typically run, like, double invis bases. Because they're just weird. They're just, like... likely to catch somebody tripping, like this one did to me. I will say, though, if I had been running the extra couple of invisibility spells and run a Stone Slammer like Jay does, I'd demolish that base. Because I'd have just taken... you know what? Now I had a Stone Slammer. I probably could have taken it with me. I'm just not thinking that far ahead right now. That's on me. I got to get in the zone before Clan War League. Town Hall has come down. I can't keep up with the updates. What town hall are you up to right now, Darth? That will work. I'm not offended by that shit either, let me tell you. Because what I'm gonna do... what I'm gonna do is get my ass beat like an idiot. Maybe not. She's taking the scenic route. Yeah, no, this is just... I mean, utterly fucked me. And what fucking nonsense is that, man? Not a good day, I guess. You know what? We had a fantastic start to the day. And I am fumbling the bag towards the back half of it, let me tell you, buddy. I was in primo opportunity to be like 5,900 plus, and now I'll probably be like 50. I'll be like high 58s. Oh, Rip Kenny recovered? No, no way. I don't think there's a recovery here. I'm the bad luck charm. Sorry, brother. That's okay. I'd rather you be here and me have a little bit of bad luck for it. You're worth having around, buddy. Booger clutch? Nope. That's okay. We're gonna let them go just so I can make me shed a tear. Oh man, I don't know what it is, man. I'm not. It's September. I'm trying to make sure everybody feels loved. Everybody deserves it. Beast came back. He accepted somebody to come here. I wonder if that wasn't another account that he was trying to hold on to. With what the hell was it? Yeah, 58-78, man. Like I could be tripled right here. Look at all this defense. I could go minus 250 and only gain 7. Nah, man. I fumbled the bag here. Look at all these. I started off perfect. Oh. Will you be positive if I get attacked one more time? Yeah, because I'll still go positive. I won't be particularly happy, but I'll be positive. Your base is so well designed. I appreciate that, buddy. It has been this way for a hot minute now, it feels like. Let's see. All right, so let's switch to anything else right now, right? Our last war was Satin Man. Did you see we had somebody who didn't attack? I booted somebody's ass for it. To be fair, I booted somebody who's complained to me that he's not getting paid, and I was like, we're not doing that. So he didn't attack. Boot him. 2 hours left in Legends Day. I'm hoping for you. I'm hoping for me too, buddy. But we'll bounce back, man. We're now back basically to just our core people. I messed up. We had a lot of mess ups, man. And I mean, like, last war was obviously just one of those, it's just going to happen, right? Like, Jay had, like, was that the one you crashed out, Jay, or was that the one before that? Jay had 3 1-stars. Like, that never is going to fucking happen again. It was messed up, right? It's okay though. It'd be like that, so not a big deal. We're gonna bounce back. Can I tell you guys? Listen, I know that rank doesn't mean a whole lot. Level don't mean a whole lot. Can I tell you guys how beyond happy I'm gonna be that we're gonna hit level 20? At least on then. Wouldn't have been a 1-star. I just gave up. No, I get it. And again, you were drunk. That's part of it, right? I'm so excited to hit this level 20. We're probably not going to hit it, but still never play Clash when you're drunk. The woodshed to the moon, buddy. When we hit level 20, when we hit level 20, I might actually cry. There might be real tears. 3,000 more XP. We're getting like 350, 400 a war, not to count whatever we do in Clan War League. I am so excited to see what happens. I don't. It doesn't mean anything, but there's some weird level of pride of being like, I started this from the very beginning, and it went all the way out to and now we're all the way up to level 20, where we can't get any more perks, we can't get any more titles. That's just it. X said, "Look at my base." Don't worry, I saw you. Look at you, buddy. Look at all them fucking walls you did. That's a good feeling, buddy. I could not be more proud. Heroes ain't bad. You level up heroes like I do. You did the 2 most important ones first. You're one of those who needs to go Town Hall 17 2X. Not that many left. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be so excited for so many of our Town Hall 17s. And watching everybody level up, right? Me and y'all's Auntie Linda, we were talking about that earlier today. I'm very close to Town Hall 16 on J3. Hell yeah. Can never have enough of J in the world. When Hammer Jam comes out, or by the end of the season. It's not a bad idea. It's not a... Honestly, if you can manage it, if you can get to Town Hall 17 before Hammer Jam, and use Hammer Jam to basically get halfway through Town Hall 17, that'd be nasty. 3 accounts, CWL incoming, buddy. We're going to be a nasty fucking combination when that happens. 1 year later. Yeah, Town Hall 18 will be out by then. Earn a star using a balloon. We can make that work. Minus, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Don't get me started on the Clan Game Awards. They are not particularly good, buddy. They are not particularly good this month. But that's okay, though. We max Clan Games super fast. You get some free shit. You know, I can't tell you when the last time I had to max out Clan Games was. British Kings. You know what I'm going to start doing? Books of Heroes is good. There is a Book of Heroes. Do like the Book of Heroes. Gem, CWL every week, but Clan Games only once a month. How are you excited for Clan Games, but not CWL? No. Free book? Yeah, but CWL is just free upgrades, free hammers. And looked at the rewards, just felt insulted. I get it, buddy. I get it, man. I wouldn't mind if CWL was bi-weekly. Honestly, well, it's easy to say that when you got a max account, though, right? When you don't got to worry about hero upgrades. That's really easy to say. I wish there was a book of spells. I have a bat spell that still needs upgrading. David, how have you not maxed out your laboratory yet? That's very unlike you. Most useless spell. At the top end, he's absolutely right. Look at this, man. 73,000. Rex was the first one. I kind of can't believe that Rex was the first one. Jay did 3 accounts. What a fucking nutcase. Darius, Brock, Weathers, Jim Porter, 9. Thanatos, Daredevil, Klaus. And then we go into everybody else that hasn't really done it. They sold a book of anything for like $6. Why can't I just throw it in Clan Games? I think they actually rotate the books. It can always catch up, no problem. It'll be maxed. Okay. It better be. Oh, wow. I'll smack you. Guys, that's a joke. I don't abuse my chat. Could you please? No. I deserve it? No, because he just wants me to tell him he's been a bad boy. Well, when the skeleton spell exists, that can take 2 hits and the bat spell is used. Listen, like, the bat spell is good at, like, Town Hall 12, and, like, everything else is just, like, why bother? Okay. Yep. That is going to do it for me right there. So let's do this. Let's take out one of you. Put in you. And we'll just throw a fucking balloon in there for a random sake. Towards the multi-infernos. Why did you waste that? Waste what? Level 5 witch. Bum bum bum. Yep. Oh, who gives a shit? Buddy, I'm on Super Hurry right now. Priority's really low right now. On a... You guys want to see another long-range blimp? Minus 10 gems? Whatever. Minus 10 gems? Who needs gems where we're going? Long-range blimp. See, stuff soaking it up right there. And then we just place this fucker over here out in the middle of nowhere. Do you have all the clan war bases unlocked on your main? What do you mean? Unlocked. What do you mean? I do not understand. The layouts? You buy with gems? No. Oh, no. God, no. I don't even have those on my main. I only have 3 layouts. 6 if you count the ones for, is stream laggy for anybody else? Is it? Those are way overpriced? Yeah, that's why I don't bother with them. It should be 500 gems at most. Agreed. Agreed. If your stream is lagging, David, turn the stream off and turn it back on. Like, leave and come back. And see if that fixes it. But yeah, no. What? Is it 1,000 or 1,500 gems for the first one? Like, that's, like, you know, that's absurd. It was happening to me last time and I restarted YouTube. Did that fix it, I take it? Bing, bing. Oh, I should probably place this down. That is kind of important. They need to make 1 star in heart again, bring back 2012 class. Absolutely not. You weren't playing back then, David. 2012 Clash was not... Realistically, for the time it was, the game was fine. The game was fun. But, like, in relation to what we have now, game was ass. Bring back global chat. You know what? I'll raise a glass to that one. That one's valid. I got to max Town Hall 7 and quit. Damn. I was not a fan of early Clash. I did at the time. I really enjoyed it, but I mean, like, I remember like you could unlock the king at Town Hall 7, but you didn't have a dark elixir drill, and that was like, and it was like impossible to farm because people would just like lightning your dark elixir storage, and money was so hard to come by, right? I feel like there should be a global chat if you're not in a clan. I feel like there should just be a. Listen, we know why there's not a global chat, right? The internet was the internet and ruined it for everybody, right? Everything was hard to farm. You are correct. Stuff cost money. Gold spells cost gold to make. I mean, place was a hellhole. Unlocking the king for the first time, I felt like a man for a while. You know what? Same thing here. And then I was so disappointed and underwhelmed by how strong he wasn't at level 1. The only way to use gems was to speed up upgrades. Yep, it was that, and you could buy builders, and that was it. There was no other way to do it. Back in my day. Guys, I need a poll here. Who in this chat does not like robots? I see the memes, as I'm sure everybody does, where everybody bands together to be racist against robots and AI. I need to know who here is racist against robots and AI. Have you ever used a ruler to shoot a giant arrow? No, but I have, like, drawn lines. Like, I've taken a screenshot and drawn like a straight line and done that. I'm very anti-AI. Okay. Not that I'm judging. I'm just curious. Fuck. That was so. Jay knows exactly the memes I've been seeing because I keep saying that people are like the hard R clankers, and I'm like, what? Oh man, I can't wait for this to resurface in 50 years and Jay to get canceled at 60 something years old, 70 years old, whatever he is. Kill all the robots. Worth it. At least you'll be old and getting canceled, so you won't really care. I won't be alone. You are correct there. Ugh. Damn, look how pale I look in that fucking light right there. I'm like reflective on the camera. Shit. Chat, I need a tattoo. Thoughts? I'm getting the itch. Love AI got me through high school. Get an ass on your ass. Absolutely not. Then show us. No, absolutely not. Barb King on your forehead? I can't take it. I hate all of you. That turned a certain way very quickly. Guys, if I was going to do a cosplay stream of a Clash of Clans character, who does it need to be? Real talk. If you guys were going to see me dress up, who would you guys want to see me dress up as? The Grand War... That's an idea I hadn't considered. That's honestly not a bad idea. Probably a WWE fighter. No. As a Clash of Clans character, David. That was an important part that I said there. I could just cosplay as anybody. There'd be no point. That's no fun. Probably a WWE fighter collab character, Goblin King. Bro, do y'all remember when... Most of you probably don't. when they would always leak the Goblin King was coming, right? Goblin Prince or whatever it was. Oh, those were the days. You know, honestly, you know what troop I can't believe they haven't brought to Clash of Clans? The Prince from Clash Royale. I can't believe it's not in here. I have to restart that? What? Never played it? You never played Clash Royale? I used to be a big Clash Royale guy, and I still play it a fair bit. I'm on like a 45 or 50 day streak right now. But I'm getting tired of it kind of fast. Play Clash of Clans and Royale on the daily. How high are you in trophies in Royale? I gotten so into it for a brief period, I almost made its own spot on the Discord server. I retired off that pay-to-win shit. It is kind of pay-to-win. He's not wrong. So I don't blame him. I would use this base. This is kind of a weird base, but I don't think it's a hard base. Although I did just fuck that up, though, right there. So that's a good start to me saying that. I'll just do that. Who gives a shit? As long as I get a couple stars, Inferno Dragon's still running around. Not a big deal. I think most of you guys have, but if you haven't already, and you haven't seen it on Discord, I put up a poll on what we're going to stream on Friday. Feel free to go vote on it. Because we're probably going to try and stream something besides Clash. But it is an option. So for the extra stream a day, feel free to, or on Friday, feel free to go vote for what you guys want. I'm in Arena 23. How many trophies is that? Are you in the same trophy range I am? I don't know math. 9 something. So yeah, you are in the same range I am then. Because I'm just over 9,000. It's over 9,000! Insert the Vegeta meme. Place 100 space of housing. Okay. So I'm going to actually do that again. I am busy on Friday. Sad. Well, you can still go vote. Go have some impact on what's going to happen. Although you don't have to. I run a weird deck that another viewer actually made for me. I do not think it's a normal deck. It's Goblin Barrel, Skeleton Barrel, Wall Breakers, and then I have like a Skeleton King, Goblin Gang, Tesla, that type of stuff. So it's basically a really cheap cycle bait deck. That's just it's not bridge spam, but I am spamming the shit. It is definitely a very spammy deck. I don't spam the bridge with any of them. Log bait kind of deck, yeah. I mean, I outcycle people. I voted Fallout fucking W. Yeah, I just outcycle people. I voted Fallout too. I'm debating between doing, like, I don't know what Fallout I want to do then, if we do Fallout. Because Fallout is the leader in the votes right now. And I don't know if I want to do 3 New Vegas or if I want to try and do 4. Because I'm not a huge Fallout 4 kind of guy, but it looks way better. So it'll probably be a little more enjoyable to watch. Whatever the best content is. I don't know, it's Fallout. I played pretty vanilla Fallout, so probably none of them. Probably none of them. Never played Fallout, dude. Fallout, in my opinion, is the greatest game. It's my favorite game. I won't say greatest. It's my favorite game of all time. Fallout 3 has my heart, and it will until the day I die. Am I missing out? If you like single player games, yes, it's probably they're probably some of the best well written and interactive single player games. If you're big on mechanics, Fallout 4 is fantastic. It plays pretty well. It's a little glitchy, but not super bad. Looks nice. So, like a story mode. Yes, exactly like Red Dead. Exactly like Red Dead. It's just a story mode. It's only single player, though. Unless you're playing Fallout 76. I guess they have a multiplayer mode. But it's story mode. Super fun. Cannot recommend enough. I love Red Dead. I have only played the first one. I only played it a moderate amount. I do like Red Dead for what I've played. It's a different style than Red Dead, though. But it's a very good game. If you're not busy on Friday, come by and you'll get a little taste of it. Now we need to do some more playing games here. I don't have anybody here, so we're doing this. Which one should you suggest? So, like for me, realistically, right? Fallout 3 is my favorite. And there's no question for that. But I think new people starting out would probably enjoy Fallout 4 the most, just because it's the best looking. So probably Fallout 4. There's 3 choices. It's Fallout 3, which is like the original for, what you expect, like first person, third person shooter type deals, right? One of them level 8. But it's a little older, so it's a little glitchier. Fallout New Vegas isn't a lot less glitchy, but it is. And it's widely regarded as like the dark horse of the Bethesda world, so it's a very underrated game. And then Fallout 4 is like not as good of a story, but the game looks a lot smoother, the game runs better, so probably that. I want to try the Avatar game. Have you played that one? I have not. Like Avatar, like The Last Airbender? What's up, Ollie? How you doing, buddy? Avatar, like the movie. Oh, the blue people. I haven't. I didn't know they do a game for that. No, I have not. The blue people. You said that right as I did. Good going, leader. What's up, Lazy? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. How you doing today? I started up from 7 a.m. Went jogging, streaming, did some exercise. That's good to hear, buddy. I did catch you saying that on stream. Now Kyle streamed perfect way to end the day. You're too kind, Ollie. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I do much appreciate that. How was your stream earlier, Ollie? need 200. Earn a battle using the siege barracks. That's fine. I can earn a star with the siege barracks, right? I mean, shit. It's not going to be perfect. Oh, look at this fucking... Well, that's one way to do it. Damn it, I was so close, man. Oh, that's so dumb. Was amazing, got less reach, but no worries. The camera's a little lagging, but we can do a 2-phone used to stream. Alright, alright. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, though, man. Sorry I didn't get to stay for a particularly long time. It caught me in the middle of work, so I just dropped in and said, hey. New strategy. I'm like, no, this is the dumbest fucking thing in the world. The only reason it's working is because I'm a Town Hall 17 fighting a Town Hall 15. Your laugh sounds like starting a car engine. Something. Listen, I never said I had a perfect laugh. In fact, I'd probably argue it's an awkward laugh, but that's okay though. It's for me. You know what's a good strategy that we should use? Mass wall breakers. No, it's perfect. My car's on. Oh, my neck. We got to keep doing clan games here, right? Because we really need to get these 16,000 more points. I'll make sure that, look at that. Poseidon got 6k over here. I'll make sure that I get Darius to help me out. Oh shit, you got a copyright strike. What happened? Y'all lucky I got no attacks. Can't do a stream on my main channel. Going to stream Fall Guys on second channel. What kind of strike did you get that you can't stream on your main channel, Ollie? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. The poison for Cusco. Poison made specifically to kill Cusco. Right. Do any of your accounts got the gold pass? No. I do not. I should. I have a couple of spare bucks. This one probably is the one that needs it the most. But, man, it's hard for me to want to get a gold pass on an account that's like, you know, like my max account, my main account, obviously, not really. Super 2's so fucking close to max, it doesn't make a lot of sense. This season's almost over, so I'm probably not going to. I started reacting to cricket because I was bored playing COC, didn't know it was copyright, so I got a strike. It's YouTube, you have high and low. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with what you do and don't do on YouTube. And you've had the issues with cricket before, haven't you? Super 3 probably needs the gold pass the most. I'll probably do it for October, though. Yeah, I'll be careful from next time. Good shout, good shout, good shout. Why am I attacking this base? I think, why is your fourth account better than mine? It is not. Look at the heroes, buddy. I got a level 80 queen. I've got a Town Hall 14 queen, buddy. Technically pirating the cricket. This was Ollie reacts. Ah, I got you. Mine ain't far off. No, your heroes are better than that. And the worst part, the funny thing about that, right? X is this doesn't account for the ones that I got from Beam, right? So like, technically, Super Beam and Super Beam 2 are like my second and fourth accounts. So actually, that leaves me with 4 Town Hall 17s, and then my first Town Hall 16s almost max. Your walls got mine? No. X, I have Town Hall 14 walls here. Is the watch time didn't count? That's a shame. That's all you need, though. Ollie, I'll give you some watch time hours for some subs. YouTube, I'm joking. I swear I seen max walls. Nah, buddy, look. Town Hall 14 and 15 walls. You're seeing things. Walls are a very hard thing for me to focus on many accounts especially. Yeah, so this one is defensively it's fine, but walls definitely not it, Chief. I am tripping. Yeah, I mean you got me beat by a little while. I don't know what your hero I don't remember exactly what your heroes look like, but I'm pretty sure you got me beat. Yeah, Queen's an 87. You got 7 levels on her. My king is higher than yours, but only by a couple. Warden and Minion Prince both need a little bit of love. I shouldn't do that. I almost didn't. 1.9k sub, take 0.9k, give 150 hours of watch time. Buddy, that's a ridiculous trade. 900 subs, Jesus. If all you need is 150 watch hours, buddy, you're going to be there in no time, though. Seriously. Walls don't mean much these days. Saving up next War League medals for the King skin I want. Oh, man, are you about to get the special skin? I want you to see. I appreciate that, Ollie, but that'd be a tad excessive, my friend. We'll get there eventually. Not even close. What kind of skin are you trying to get? Or is that what you are saving up for? You just don't have the money for it yet. I will say, man, that Grand Warden skin, fucking nice, I will say. Because I have that upgraded Warden skin. Barely got 274 medals. Whew. Baby steps, that's right. I love Fall Guys. Perfect game on stream. There'd be so many moments I can clip. Damn, I love it. Fall Guys is a fun little game. I don't play it much anymore. Actually, I don't play it at all anymore. I played it for the few weeks it got super popular, and that was about the size of it. I'm not a huge Fall Guys person anymore. But you're right, you can get some funny moments out of it. I have started doing shorts. I actually got one from I have a short to upload from Borderlands where I was playing it. And I have a short that I caught actually off stream playing Helldivers with my brother and one of our buddies. Because no violence, only colorful game to enjoy. That you are right. Oh, God, my legs. Rare to see someone actually attacking in builder base. It's just the clan games. You know how it is. It's the easiest and quickest way to do clan games. I actually can't stand the builder base. I saw you put shorts on. I was like, I'm proud of this guy. I'm trying. I'm getting there. I've saved a handful of clips, and I finally figured out how to record them to upload them a certain way. I was very Very happy about it. We're going to try pretty harshly, actually, after this, because he makes a good point. That I hate builder base. So we're going to try really hard to not do builder base after this builder base challenges. If anything, I'll do the rest of clan games grinding off cam. But I am going to do this challenge since I've already picked it up, though. Because you're right, this is boring as hell, dude. And I never enjoy this. One small step, I want to make a step for Ollie. I mean, buddy, you're buddy. You said 1.9 thousand subscribers. You're ahead of me by a lot, dude. You're definitely one mega step up there, buddy. I don't know how you've grown as fast as you have, because I feel like it was just yesterday you were in here with 800 or 900 subscribers. Not even sure what the milestones you were chasing was. I am ahead with subs, trade buddy. If I could find a way to give you hours, I wouldn't even take nothing from you. If I could find a way to give you hours, I would, buddy. I have more than enough watch hours. It stopped keeping track of my watch hours because it says over 4,000. It doesn't even track my hours anymore. And it hasn't for like 150 subs. So I have to be at like 5,000 watch hours or something like that. I have to be well over what's needed. That's why I want the watch time. No, it makes sense. I have so many. You have so many what? Watch hours? David probably is most of my watch hours. Shout out David, everybody. Guys, I'm mad at you guys. I trimmed the beard and nobody has told me how nice it looks. I am offended at every single one of you guys right now. I'll not stream cricket on the Sank channel. I'll make it for clips, live streaming, make it to 1K genuinely. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not wearing my glasses. That's somewhat reasonable, but I'm still offended. What was nice? Your beard looks nice. Have you trimmed it recently? Thank you, X. Yeah, I have. You won't believe it. Yeah, I trimmed my beard down. And I was fishing for compliments. I was being a whore. I do that. I want you guys to know I do that at work. I do that to my employees. I'll go up to them when I get a haircut. And I'll be like, do you notice anything different? And I'll like flaunt my hair. And they'll be like, no. And I'll be like, listen, if you want to keep your fucking job. And then they start laughing at me, and then I laugh back at them. Oh, something with super wizards. That's annoying. Because your face... I noticed it because your face cam is so big. Is it? Should I make my face cam smaller? I'm all over day. My first day being awake. Oh... Thanks, Ollie. This is the type of over-the-top nonsense I wanted. It was a joke because it's so small. Do I need to make it bigger? Shit. I don't imagine that people want to sit here and stare at my ugly fucking mug all day. My jokes didn't hit online. It's a lot of jokes, and I'm sure you know this isn't the delivery. And it's really hard to deliver over a type, right? So, I won't hold it against you, though. It's perfect. I was just trying to say a joke. No, you're good, buddy. I get it. I'm ugly. I'm talking about your head hair, to be clear. Well, I do appreciate that. I trim most of the rest of it. Most of the time. Tattoos make it pretty hard to want to have body hair. You cut your own hair? No. Not the hair on my head, at least. Everything else, yeah. I do my own beard trimming. I do my, all my tattoo shavings and everything like that. I do all myself. Allie is lucky. Allie was really confused by it when we first started dating because I would, she'd be like, "Why do you have like no hair on your chest?" And I'd be like, "What do you mean? I shave my chest hair." And she's like, "Why do you do that?" And I'm like, and I have my entire left pec is black and gray from a tattoo, and so like blonde hair basically coming through makes it look shitty. So I keep it short. I have a brother crush on Kyle. Haircuts are too expensive nowadays, man. That's how you know inflation's getting fucking bad when haircuts are getting expensive. Um. All right, let's super potion. No, he is my older brother. I admire. I appreciate that, buddy. Um. I love getting my hair cut. It is a weirdly kind of relaxing experience where I can just like kind of be a human being for 15 minutes and just not really do anything and just like kind of exist. And that's why I moved to Virginia to learn haircutting men. We'll open own salon, men and women. I have a lot of dreams in my life, but opening a salon's not on them. It's not one of them. Well, to be fair, I'm in Woodshed 2 right now. X. So there's nobody on here. I was doing it earlier, and I was looking to see who was online. I was like, if X is online, I have to request. No, coming to my salon is Kyle's dream. You think? Wish I could have them for Starry. What do you mean? Oh, I got a star. You want this? Boom, Starry. You get it? Starry, or I see what you did there, but I made a really bad joke out of it. I hope you saw me slow pan to that camera for that shit. That one was just for you. I'm so much. Ollie, you're a good kid, buddy. You're going to do great things and you're going to make a lot of people very happy in your life. I missed it because I was typing out like... I was typing, but let's act like I saw it. I absolutely fucking love you guys. Because you guys are just dramatic enough to indulge me, and I appreciate it. And that's what I need in my life. Just supportive drama. That's all I need in life. Oh. I made a joke in front of my friend when we were talking about why people smoke weed and all. I was like, smoke weed, I'll have a smoking buddy. They were like, oh man. I could go for an edible right now, though, now that you mention it. I'm not going to, though. You know what's the biggest downside to weed for me is how fucking dry it makes my mouth. I get so... like I'm going to the gym for context. It helps me sleep a lot, though. I am a fan. Let's upgrade. Everything sucks here. Damn. I need to pay more attention to this account. I'll save some more money. Your own body will be smoking. I see what you're trying to say. I get you. Can't relate. I have a kid. I'm going to be heavy until the day I die now. I stay away from weed my people on a trip. If they catch me with it, your people, you mean like your family? I mean, it's reasonable. It's definitely not for everybody. I could definitely see why some people wouldn't really like it. But I have a mountain of anxiety problems. I don't sleep particularly well. It's it helps take care of a lot of that, right? So, and I like just being an idiot for a little bit, right? You know, yeah, my family. I mean, again, that's reasonable, man. I don't blame you. I didn't start having. I hadn't tried any weed until. Did you see the reel I sent you? I did. I liked it. I thought that was so funny. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I didn't. I think I tried my first edible. I had to have been 28 or 29. Like it was within the past year. Um, and it was like I had already moved out. I had Riot. I had friends over here from Illinois. They brought me some edibles. And you know, my lady was sober, so I was like, you know what? I can try this. She'll take care of him. I have my friends to help her. You know. Took me 30 minutes to make 20 jumps. I was tired. I imagine you were. When I saw your message, I was like, it just took a while to make, and I saw you start, and I was like, how did this take a while to make? And I saw the jumps, and I was like, that makes more sense. Who've been weed and edibles since 15, 16. Yeah, and that's probably a little excessive. Right? You probably need to be somewhere in between them. Like, I had plenty of chances, because my friends are big potheads. The people from Illinois. At least one of them is, right? The guy and his wife, they're both fantastic people. I love them to death. And I wanted it to be around them because it's kind of like, you know, when you get drunk and you know certain people will take care of you, and I was like, you know what, they'll take care of me. That's just fine. We'll just let it go. And so I tried it, and I was a fan, and that was the end of the story. And now I have 3 or 4 different little bags of edibles I bought online that taste like shit, but help me sleep really well. But came out good. It came out very good, Ollie. You did very well, buddy. I think I got a healer in the clan castle. That's a wild one. My curating cost gonna finna cut back. Of you doing the star thing? Star thing? I don't know what he's talking about. Does he mean me doing the starry thing? I hate for him to rewind for a shitty joke like that, but... Okay, now I'll go eat dinner, sleep, wake up at 7 again, grind. See you later, Kyle. Everybody have an amazing life. See you later, Ollie. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow, buddy. You have a fantastic night, man. Sleep well. 294. God, I want to spend fucking money on that so bad. I want to spend my CWL bundles on it so bad. But I can't. I can't. I'll see you tomorrow. Beautiful, buddy. Have a good night, my friend. Where's Alex been? I don't feel like we've seen Alex in a hot minute. Unless he only comes around when I got my shirt off. Showing your Coke. Starry. I assume as you went to go do it, I literally said, I hope that it wasn't. No. I literally said, I hope it wasn't. I said, I hope he wasn't rewinding for a shitty joke as you left. No, man. Dude, I'm a dad. It's dad jokes galore, and that's it. Where are you from that you called this a Coke? Are you from the South? You have to be, right? You have to be from old Southern town. You gotta be like Texas. That probably tracks. That's fair. I was gonna say, buddy, when you called that a Coke, I was like, okay, well, listen. I grew up in the middle of nowhere in rural Tennessee. Do not tell me that you're not in the South. That's a Coke? It's a soda. It's a pop. I've never been far enough south. I've never been in a rural enough town, which is saying something, because I've been in some really BFE type places to call that a Coke. I tell people to bring Coke to the party, and they say which Coke, and then I name one brand, and they just say Coke. Yeah, okay, but you do not tell me you're not from a small town, or you're not out in the middle of nowhere. You're not in BFE. Don't tell me that. Like, that's what I need to hear next. I'm from Dallas? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. Dallas disappointed me, dude. So, Coke is, where I'm from in Tennessee, Coke is either an old folks thing or a really out in the middle of nowhere thing. You call soda Coke. That's just what it is. But that's typically an old time Southern thing for us. So that's why I said you don't tell me you're not. That's why I said tell me you're from the middle of nowhere. But if you're from Dallas, I shut the fuck up. That's my bad, y'all. We just need to get a star, right? So I mean, I can just like. Coke over here is either drugs or Coke is drink. No, I get it. Coke is the blanket term for you. I get it. I didn't know, but keep in mind that's a regional thing. It's like for me, Coke like that is something that old folks say. So what do y'all say? Pop, soda, either one. So I was born in Tennessee and I was raised half my life in Tennessee. I also moved to the greater Chicago area, so I spent a lot of time in the Midwest, so I say both. Most of this time it's hand me a pop. I think if I was going to pick without thinking about it, I would say pop. I'm just from the South because of the way I talk. I mean, that's they did the same thing to me, if it makes you feel any better. They always point out that I'm using y'all and Coke. Yeah, y'all throws everybody through a fucking loop in Chicago. Nobody knows how to handle when somebody's like, y'all. It is... it is a thing. They always point out that little bit of twang, right? Y'all as people, someone asked me to explain. I was so confused. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that I would know how to explain you all to people, because that's what it is. It's y'all is you all, collective bunch of whoever I'm referring to, right? That's you all. That's y'all. It's an abbreviation. Like, how do you want me to explain that? Wait, fuck me, running man. Yeah, place down a super wizard. Fuck. Whatever. We'll just actually attack this last one. They thought it had deeper meaning. No. What has a deeper meaning is like bless your heart. That's got a deeper meaning. That's got a deeper meaning. uh. Oh man, that one I'll never get over. How people reacted to "Bless Your Heart." People are like, "Oh my God, that's so nice." They said "Bless Your Heart," and I'm like, "You don't understand what that means." And they go, "What do you mean? It sounds like it's so nice, like you're trying to bless me." Like, "Oh, what a sweet thing." And I'm like, "Kind of, but like no at the same time." I don't know if you guys do that where you're from though. Bless your heart, I am dead, or it's an old person being nice. Yeah, bless your heart is the equivalent of being like this poor fool. A nice way of saying you're an idiot. That's a fantastic. That's the best way to put it. That's the nicest way somebody can call you an idiot. But people in Illinois don't get that regularly. They don't grasp that. So, like, my mom would always say, like, to my friends who, like, weren't the brightest, be like, bless your heart. Right, because they do something stupid, like, oh, bless your heart. And again, it's meant in a polite way, but thank you, I appreciate it. But it's like, you're an idiot, right? Like, if somebody's from the South is saying, bless your heart, it sounds nice. You're a schmuck, though. Destroy 2 crushers. Let's just see if I can't get that out of the way. Just 2 crushers real quick. There's one. And there's another one. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Works out perfectly. 4,000 clan games. You should try and visit Texas. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea. The issue is I don't travel well. That's the biggest issue I have. Everything is good here except for the weather. I mean, like, listen, I don't care to go anywhere. I don't hate Texas by any means. Listen, I'll go like anywhere in the South, like realistically and relative, with little to no convincing. Because I'll fit in relatively close to. I'll fit into most places, but it's going outside of that that's the hard part for me. And like, I don't fly well. I don't fly well at all. I'm big. Yeah, big guy, don't fly well. Too many anxiety issues. Somebody's gonna not really like that I have to bring an edible on a plane, so I don't panic. Let's go Super Tutor. As we go Super Tutor, we can get some money here. Oh. Super Yetis. Oh, I don't want to do this, man. I'm not gonna. They can't make me. I was attacked again. Fuck me running, man. I literally had a +7 day, man. Favorite troop? Like, all time or right now? I need to do these clan castles here soon. All time or right now? All time? I'm gonna push the Legends League before season ends and pray for me. And pray for me. I will make sure to pray for you, buddy. All time? Probably a Super Archer. Probably a Super Archer. Why the Hog Rider? Guys, nobody answer me. If I'm cosplaying as a Clash of Clans troop, who am I cosplaying as? I know one or two of you answer me. I don't know how many people actually did or not. Somebody said the Warden. I remember that. 100% of Valkyrie. Okay, so X was the one that said of Valkyrie. Are you saying that just because of the red hair? Jay just wants to see me in a red hair and a with an axe. Is that what it is? Jay's got some weird fetishes, y'all. So Jay's 80 trophies ahead of me. Damn. I mean, low effort cosplay. That's true, but dude, this is kind of a dope scenery. Yeah, that makes sense. Easier out and do Golem and just paint yourself gray. Listen, y'all are. I appreciate y'all thinking of me, but like, come on, y'all can't see me doing like an Archer Queen. Come on now. Hi, Pippin. Would you like an uppies? Hello. This is my cat. That is also my cat. This one back here. If you do Archer Queen, I am all in sub. To be fair, I think you could do Barb King. Honestly, like the Barb King or something like that's probably the easiest to do. Get a little crown, get a little ribbon, get a nice sword, grow out my mustache, and only my mustache, trim the rest of it down. I didn't know that X was going to unsub if I do the fucking Archer Queen, though. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Yes, finally one of my jokes hit. No, that was a good one. No, that wasn't a joke. That was serious. X is unsubbing. But the content on my OnlyFans is going to go crazy. The handlebar mustache. I don't know that I can do a full handlebar. That's the issue. And I don't know that I want to fake mustache it, but like, I trimmed it the other day. Why am I looking in the fucking cam like you're going to be able to actually see the amount of mustache I have? Not the chin part, does he? That's so that's so freaky, dude. OnlyFans is crazy, bro. OnlyFans.com/the I guess. I guess. No, I couldn't do that. I could, but man, like this is like that's basically just a Hulk Hogan cosplay at that point. Dude, League King. That's so fucking dope, dude. Horseshit. Don't click on that link in case it takes you somewhere. Oh, man. That should be exclamation point, Kyle. You know what? I'll think about adding that one. That one I don't hate. I don't see how only fans people live with themselves. I mean, teach their own, right? I mean, I live pretty okay with myself about it. No, I'm just fucking with you. And I don't even make any good money off of it, too. I'm just sitting there selling pictures of my whole asshole for little to nothing. You're welcome, everybody. Oh, got clan castle cakes. Did not mean to bash your love for the community publicly. No, that's okay. Worth every penny. Just me $75 a month. Man, let me tell you, I didn't know I could charge that much, but apparently I can. 75 bucks a month to show whole. Jay seems to be a fan. I think it's working out all right for me so far, though. Whoa, what a base. This one or the one that we're on? Well, we do have the agreement. Oh, man. I'm ready to go to bed, y'all. I'm tired. I'm getting too old. That's all. I'm gonna make myself something to eat, then I'm gonna go to bed. Home. What's the matter? Rip, this is the end of the live. You're right, this is about it. I've just got little to nothing to me right now. Tomorrow will be another live, though. It'll be another day. Maybe I'll dress up as the Archer Queen. Who knows? .5 trophies a day now. Oof. I need some help on defense, for fuck's sake. You need the type of defenses that I've been having. Holy shit. Look at all them balloons. Did he say Archer Queen? Maybe. Archer Queen's newest equipment unreleased on my OnlyFans. It's feet pics, that's all it is. Purple hair, though. Like, I could, listen. Oh, man. Alright, yeah. This is it, though. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go eat and go to bed. So, I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out, as always. Y'all are fantastic. Y'all are the reason I keep doing this. So, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Hopefully, I'll see you guys and we'll hang out some more tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. What equipment I'll elaborate on? Oh, I'm a man of COC leaks. Oh, man. So, if you equip the Archer Queen feet picks, a picture of the Archer Queen's, the bottom side of her feet, go directly to your Discord. So, you actually, it doesn't help your attack, but it helps you emotionally. That's the end of it. So, hope you guys have a fantastic night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.